Okay guys, so today we are going to learn about why Moana and Wonder Woman are literally the exact same film. Okay, before I start this video, I just want to say that I just saw Wonder Woman last night and I was super excited and it was super cool and I loved it. And I saw Moana earlier this year and I really like it, and I think these are both two really good, critically acclaimed films, 10 out of 10. I love them both. And I think it is fantastic that we have so many female action heroes and heroines to compare to each other and look up to. Great, let's get going. Okay, let's start with the setting. Themyscira. I saw the movie once, I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, so this is where the Amazons live in Wonder Woman. Oh, obviously there are going to be spoilers in this video because I have to talk about how the movies are like. So if you haven't seen either of these movies and you don't like spoilers, I really don't recommend this. Okay, but this island was created by the gods, as a gift, as a protection by Zeus. And they're secluded from man, so they're the only people there, and there are actually no men there, which is pretty cool. But their government runs really smoothly. Okay, and so they're the only ones there, and then they never leave the island because there's like this protective force field, and like no one else can see it but them. So yeah, pretty cool, nice stuff. Just like Montanui, it's pretty similar. So this is also a really nice, big, beautiful island, except they don't have fish, which is a problem that Moana solves. Yay! It was created by the gods. Maui told us all about that in his little song. And then no one is there but them. It's only the people of Montanui, so Moana and her family and like the people that they rule over. And then they literally never leave the island. Like they only go off the island to fish, but never beyond the reef. That was a problem point. Okay, next. Diana, aka Diana Prince, aka Wonder Woman. So she's the female heroine. She's all strong and stuff. She was chosen by the gods because she was the only one who could defeat Ares, the guy with the mustache. And she goes on a journey with a male companion, and she has to leave Themyscira. I don't know. She has tasteful but feminine warrior clothes that serve her purpose. So, she looks cute, but she can still be a badass. And then she has long and luscious locks, as most female heroines do. Just like her compadre, Moana. She's a female heroine that saves the world. So she like ends up saving her island from being demolished from like the sickness that the coconuts have or whatever. She was chosen by the ocean, who I'm pretty sure counts as a god in this case, because the ocean, yeah. And then she goes on a journey to save her people, which mean the world to her. So that's like saving the world, kind of, a little bit. And then she has her traditional island garb, but it still allows her to sail and like defeat the sand crab and Tafiti and stuff. And then she's a 2C natural queen, which for all you Caucasians out there means that she has like wavy hair, but she's still natural. Okay, next. Queen Hippolyta. I really like this character. She was cool. Oh gosh, okay. So she's the leader of the island. She's the queen of the Amazons, where they live on Themyscira. I don't know. She does not want Diana to leave. She's like, no, the more she knows, the more Ares can find her, blah, 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 whatever. I guess she likes her, whatever. She does not support the daughter in what she believes, so Diana's always like, Mom, we can, go get Ares. And then she's like, no, you have to stay here and not train Diana. And then she has a cool hat. You can see it. Okay. So she is the counterpart to Chief Tui. So this is Moana's dad. He's the leader of his people. He's the chief of the people of Montanui, until Moana takes over. And then he doesn't want Moana to leave because like she likes the ocean, but like his friend and he liked the ocean, but his friend died a while ago, so he was like, no, not the ocean. He doesn't believe her Bertako Maui, so when Moana's like, Maui, it has the heart of Tafiti, he's like, the heart of no. And then he also has really cool chief hat. It's got feathers on it. Okay. General Antiope. Antipoe, Antelope. Claire Underwood. Okay, so Claire Underwood really believes in Diana. She's like, you're the best, blah, blah. She's like, I need to train her, Hippolyta. And Hippolyta's like, Diana, shut up. Or, Claire, shut up. And then she like realizes her power. She's like, Hippolyta, she needs to train. And then she guides Diana, so she actually does train her. And then she dies. She really ends up taking a bullet for Diana when the Germans fight on the beach, which is not cool. I was like, Claire, no. What's Frank gonna think? So she is just like Grandma Tala. So she really, really wants Moana with all her heart. She's like, girl, go to the ocean. And then she really knows what the ocean shows her because she's like, look, the ocean doesn't look at me like that. The ocean wants you. And she guides Moana by literally showing her to the boat cave to, get all the sailboats. And then she dies, which is super sad. But then she comes back as a stingray, so good for her. Steve Trevor. Okay, so this is our male lead. So he's Chris Pine, Steve Trevor. I hate that he has 2 first names, but whatever. So he has to guide the protagonist, Diana Prince, aka Wonder Woman, to the front of the war. And he's above average. Do with that what you will, I guess. Form your own opinions. But he's like Maui. So he's the male lead protagonist in Moana. And he has to take Moana to Te Fiti so she can save her island and her people. But Maui definitely has the bodybuilding body of a demigod. So, sorry, Chris Pine. Maui's real. Okay, method of transportation. Okay, when I saw this in the movie, let me tell you, I was literally like, okay, there's no doubt in my mind that this movie is Moana. I cannot believe this is happening. So they travel by boat. So when Diana and Chris Pine leave from Themyscira, they leave in this boat and they sail all the way back to London in like 5 minutes because that's how fast you travel in movies. But he takes a sailboat and she's like, you know how to sail, right? And he's like, yeah, I know how to sail. Okay, which is just literally exactly like Moana because they are literally a seafaring island of Polynesian people. So obviously sailboats. And Maui's like, Moana, you can't sail. And then she's like, psst, I totally can sail. And then they like take turns sailing. Okay. And then, so this is about the weapons. So the God's Killer, as told by Wonder Woman. See, I almost said Moana there because they're the same person. Okay, so it was created by the gods to kill Ares. And then it was given to the Amazons by Zeus. And like, so Zeus gave it, given by the gods as a gift. And it can only be used by one person, the chosen one, to kill Ares. And then this sword eventually gets destroyed by Ares because he's a mean man with a mustache. Very similarly to the hook. So this is Maui's hook. So the gods made it for him. The gods gave it to him, and only Maui can use it because it's, Maui's big, famous fish hook. And the Te Fiti absolutely rips the hook when she like smashes it with like the lava monster. It's pretty sick. Okay, so I've given you a lot of facts, a lot of cold hard evidence that these movies are exactly the same. And I don't know about you, but if I was Disney, I'd be a little peeved off at Warner Brothers for literally steering the plot of my Oscar-nominated animated feature film. But in conclusion, Moana Woman? Wonder Woman. That's what that says, and that's what I meant to say. But they're literally the same person, and I hope that, we get to see lots of other female character, heroine tropes meshed together in more feature films. I love this. Feminism. Yay, women.